Welcome to Deep Thought. Focus on the good things in life. You know what? The past, I was talking about this week, talking about life being a classroom and fighting that battle. One of the things that you learn how to do, and one of the ways that will aid you in this battle in your mind, is to focus on the good things in life. See, I'm going to tell you what. I remember there was a story, and forgive me if I don't get it exact, but it was about the two wolves fighting within someone's spirit. And the elder told someone about the two wolves, and, the student was like, well, which one will win? And the elder said, the one that you feed. If you have that inner battle, those inner demons, but you also have the angels, the good guys, you need to feed that. You need to feed that. When you're going through life, you're going to have some bad stuff, but you need to focus on the good stuff. You need to learn the lessons that will help you to obtain the good stuff. You need to focus on the good things. Now, you want to acknowledge the bad things because they could possibly affect you. You don't want to have your head in the sand. Yeah, you want to acknowledge it, say, okay, I see that's happening. And if you're smart, you figure out how to protect yourself from it. And if you're in position, how to defeat it. But for the most part, you still acknowledge it, but you don't focus on it. See, a lot of people focus on negativity. They focus on what's bad. They get entertained by the drama behind it. It's like, oh, they did this bad thing, like go crazy. Yet, and I've said this several times, social media, you can have somebody do some terrible stuff. Everybody's talking about it. Somebody do some like real positive stuff. Nobody's saying a word. I'm going to tell you something there. That's not good, because when you're focusing on the negative, you're only feeding your inner demons. There's a demon right there attached to you that's like, oh yeah, keep it coming, keep it coming, and everything. It's like, no. Focus on the good things. Yeah, acknowledge the bad things, because yes, it can affect you. If you can, take care of it, handle that business. But focus on the good things. Stay positive. No matter what's going on, try to see the silver lining. Always see the silver lining. Just focus on it. And it can be tough, trust me. There can be situations like you're literally underwater. Everything's happening. Like you could like write a list of everything bad happening. Okay, you might have 10 things. 9 of them are bad. Okay, and yes, you still got to deal with it. Focus. Your lifeline is that one good thing. Say, well, you know what? I got this going on. Let me feed that. And then gradually don't feed the other 9 negative things. Learn the lessons from them, but you keep going. You keep going. You don't focus on it. See, like I say, a lot of people, you get people focus on it for entertainment. They get off on it. They're always saying, oh, this bad always happens. Everything so terrible happens. I'm like, don't be doing that. I had to tell somebody that one time. They were like, oh, this bad stuff happens. I say, hold up. I want you to think about what you got going on good. And I rattled off every single thing that I saw that was happening good for them and that they had even told me. And they thanked me afterwards. The person thanked me afterwards. Because I said, look, yeah, we all got some stuff going on. I ain't going to focus on it. Trust me. When I give you an example. Whenever somebody come against me, just like in these spaces or something, I'm getting happy as hell. You know why? Because what I started doing, I started focusing on the positive thing. I would either get a testimony, a donation, something good would always happen. So I said, okay, I can focus on someone coming saying something negative about me. I could focus on all that money in my bank account, or having a testimony of someone being moved by what I've done. Then the person trying to come at me, it doesn't bother me. It was just like, shoot. And then seriously, I actually trained myself that whenever something negative happened, I immediately started looking for the good thing happening. I said, okay, this thing just happened. And not just online, but just in life. I was like, I've had that happen. I remember there was a day back when I was still in college. And I actually have the notebook because I used to keep notes. I used to keep my phone numbers in there too. And who I was supposed to date, all that little stuff. There was a day I wrote it down. It was just a bad day. It was one of those days. It was in 1987. I was like, I mean, everything was happening. I even lost my favorite comb that day. And I wrote that down too. I was like, man, this ain't a good day. You know? I think, well, what happened that day? Okay, girlfriend. I think my girlfriend broke up with me. We got back together, but she had dumped me that day. And then another girl that I was interested in, maybe the reason I got dumped, another girl I was interested in, she was mad at me. I was like, man, this ain't good. Lost a comb. You know, even though I wasn't big on playing like baseball, softball, all my buddies who play softball, they lost. I was like, shit. And there was a few other things. I was like, this ain't my day. A couple days later, it was one of the best days ever. One of the best days ever. Yeah, me and the young lady got back together. So, you know, it was just a great day. And I found a great new comb. It was, you know what? But even then, even when the day everything was going bad, I just stayed focused on what was going right. I was like, you know what? I got food in my fridge, you know, for a college student. You know, food is just maybe a pack of chicken. But I had it in my fridge. And, you know, I had a pack of chicken. I was like, you know, it's good. I'm going to have a good grade point average this semester, maybe even honor roll and everything. I was just like, you know, okay, I'm going to focus on the good stuff. You know, and it was cool. That's how you got to be. I'm still laughing about that. No, it was that bad. I really love that comb, yo. I really love that comb. Oh, man, I was saying for 2 hours over. Yeah, that's when Rom had more hair and everything, so I was like always combing that joint. Yeah, I'm laughing about it. Everybody's like, well, wait a minute, Rom. You said your girlfriend broke up with you, another girl you were cool with was mad at you. And you worry about the comb? Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, you just want to, in life though, seriously, all jokes aside, you want to focus on the good things. It's tough. It can be tough sometimes. And yes, the bad things are going to happen and your mind's right there. But just train yourself, okay, that bad thing happened. Of course, you focus on solving it. But then, you know, if it's something that you can't solve or just an incident or something, just say, okay, this happened, but now I got all this other stuff, though. And it gets you through it. So anyway, that's all I have for today, y'all. I'll get back with y'all later. Yeah, have a great weekend. Peace and blessings.